One of the biggest breakthroughs that I had in my real estate career early on was having the opportunity to have dinner with a gentleman whose business was exactly where I wanted mine to be. He was the #1 agent at the highest average commission in the country. And at dinner, he told me if I wanted to break into the luxury market, then I only had to do one thing and do it really well. The advice that he gave me would probably surprise most people. He said, Michael, you have to do a great job for one person. You have to get the best testimonial. Then you have to market that testimonial everywhere. So let me ask you a question. If it would work in the luxury market, why wouldn't it work in any market? Here is the question. Have you ever had a client who thought was gonna choose you to be their agent, then later decide, hey, we're gonna actually go with someone else? And if the answer is no, then I'm gonna tell you to quit lying. The problem is that people, they not only come and not choose you, they come to your website and don't fill out a form. They drive by your listing and decide not to call. They're seeing your post, but they're not reaching out to you. And the question is why? Well, this video is gonna tell you why, and here's the secret. They don't believe you. What's going on, everybody? I'm Michael Reese, a digital marketing expert, an agent, and a real estate coach. And I teach realtors, team leaders, brokers how to grow and scale their real estate business through digital marketing, content creation, and social media. If you like proven strategies that can help you get more leads, close more deals, or scale your team, then you're gonna love this video, so keep watching and make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. I put out new content every single week that'll help you turn strangers into clients and build a business that works harder for you than you do for it. If you want to increase your conversion on anything you do, then include a testimonial. Social proof is one of the 6 principles of persuasion in the book Influence, written by Robert Cialdini, which is probably one of the best books I've read in regards to marketing. And if you haven't read the book, you should definitely check it out. I'll put a link down in the description. When you go on a listing appointment, what you're trying to do is you're trying to persuade someone, influence them. When you build a website, you're essentially trying to influence or persuade someone to fill out a form or reach out to you. If you want someone to hire you as their agent, you're trying to influence or persuade someone. Regardless, you're trying to get them to make a decision, and the problem is, depending on their perception of you, that impacts their decision. And for most agents, getting a yes can sometimes feel impossible. But here's the thing, if you don't ASK, you don't GET. So first I want you to think about, how do I get a testimonial that will address the skepticisms and reinforce the promise that you're making in the marketplace? I'm assuming at this point, everybody's got a value proposition. Everyone should have a value proposition. A value proposition is your ability to articulate why someone should do business with you over all alternatives or not doing anything at all. If you don't have a value proposition, check out the video I recorded on how to build your value proposition. Warren Buffett says 50% of your success is your ability to articulate your durable competitive advantage. And that video will help you do that. There's a link here somewhere up here on the page. Go check it out. But here's what I want you to think about. Once you have a value proposition, you're making a promise to the marketplace. That doesn't mean that they believe your promise. So you want to build a system for getting testimonials at closings. Anytime someone needs a concession in real estate, there's concessions we make all the time. And so you want to always be searching for those opportunities for asking for a testimonial. Now, one of the questions I get asked all the time is, hey, is there any advice you can give me on getting testimonials? And I say, yes, the best advice I can give somebody is you want to make sure that the testimonial comes across organic. So I like to use an interview style testimonial. I want to put the client in a place where they feel comfortable. I want to actually walk them through the process before I put the camera in their face and the light. And this isn't something that I'm usually gonna, when I'm recording and I do have the camera, something that I want to get face on. I want to have the testimonial, have them looking off to the side where the actual person or the audience feels like they're sitting next to them, not looking at them being sold. You want to put the client at ease and get the best asset. So in an interview style, it's asking them questions which are natural to them. Now, here's one thing I want you to remember. The best testimonials are authentic. So an example of that might be with an expired listing. Let's say you're listing a home that was formerly on the market and expired, and one of the things that you have is a cancellation guarantee. Well, what you're gonna do when you actually end up selling that home is you're gonna ask them the question, so tell me, after your home expired, what was one of the reasons you chose us? And give us a little background on what your experience was like. Or it could be, hey, after your home expired, I know that you were a little bit nervous about picking your next agent. What was something you were looking for? Now that person's gonna reframe that question that says, sounds something like this. Yeah, you know, when our home expired, we were really nervous on picking our next agent. But one thing we liked when we looked at the Michael Reese home selling team was their cancellation guarantee. We felt after having such a bad experience the first time that if we wanted to be able to choose a different agent, we should have that flexibility. So when we saw his cancellation guarantee, that really hit home for us. And that was something that really made us tip over in choosing them. Now, again, you get the point. But what you're wanting to do is you want to always drill down to the testimonial's emotional benefit. So another example might be you might have helped someone sell their home for more money, and it's not the actual selling their home for more money that we're looking for. We're looking for what that money is going to do for them. What is it going to allow them to do? What are the actual benefits? You want to drill down to that emotional benefit. Now let's say you're growing a team, and like me, I'm partnering with agents nationwide. A lot of the times I'm trying to get agents to believe we can actually help them. So since there's so many agents out there that need consistent deal flow, that want consistency in their business, for me, it's really easy. What I do is my value proposition when I'm finding partners is I'm gonna help make your phone ring. And the question is, well, how do you do that? And does it actually work? Well, we help agents put funnels in their business. So what I wanna do is I wanna play a couple of examples of where I've interviewed agents I've partnered with. And I want you to listen for the words funnels, how we help them do transactions. And I'm saying that because we recently partnered with the guy, Blake Weaver, in Lafayette, Louisiana, and his actual interview turned into a great testimonial. Listen to this. So you came back January 6th, partnered with us. Talk a little bit about the experience of actually partnering with us when you came back. What did that look like?
So far, it's been great. And Woods is amazing at what he does by building funnels and helping me out with my social media. Most of all my business in 2020 came from my brand, my logo. I wear it, daily. People know my colors. I'm very good, I would say good on marketing as far as social media goes. I pay attention to a lot of things that a lot of successful people do and don't do. Since working with Woods and you guys with the funnels that he does do for me, I'm just looking at my spreadsheet right now. I got 5 deals pending. One of them I closed last week was a cash buyer, and it's all from the new construction funnel that Woods did for me. So yeah, it's been a really successful time for me so far in this short period with DXP. I'm very pumped up about my future here and what this company is going to do for my business and also for my sons, in the future as well.
One of the things that when Blake came on board, you made it clear that you wanted to build a team, and so obviously jumping in and creating these funnels on top of what you were already doing is going to give you that book of business where you can actually afford to give business away and get leveraged income through others. And so tell me what that's looking like go ahead.
So I guess since the last time maybe you and I spoke, I did start the team. I got 2 agents on board. One's brand new, good friend of mine. The other one's a lady that's been in the business for about 2 years. And I got a text message from her last night. She said, "Hey Blake, I'm so pumped up. I got 2 buyers pre-approved from the new construction funnel as well, and we're ready to try to find them what they want. One of them is a $500,000 buyer, and the other one's a $250,000. So those are going to be really good paydays for her, which I'm very, very, happy for her because last year she only did 9 deals. His business has grown. He's recruited agents onto his team, and again, I'm sharing this with you because as you grow your business, you can use testimonials for hiring, for recruiting, for lead generation. I met a lady by the name of Linda Dale, and she was with her broker for 25 years. She wanted to make the move, and one of the things that she was looking for was someone helping her with her online marketing efforts. Now, so many agents out there, they don't like the bad leads, or they're looking for a better system and process. I help agents put that together, and I do that without charging them a dime. And if I'm trying to communicate or articulate that to somebody, sometimes that seems a little impossible. And so I might use a testimonial from Linda Dale that goes a little bit of something like this. Now, here's what I want you to know. This testimonial was caught on my cell phone, actually filming my business partner's Zoom call.
And then at the end, you'll hear I ask her if I can use it as a testimonial.
Pleasantly surprised with the quality of the leads that I'm getting from this funnel that was just set up by comparison with Boomtown leads.
Yeah.
Boomtown, we get such a low response. We just dial for hours every single day. And these leads, oh, hey, Linda, I was going to call you today. Oh, thanks for calling me. Or whatever it is, we want to talk about it. I can't even believe the quality of the people when I'm making a connection with them. They like want to talk to me. Do you believe that?
Yeah.
Can I share that? Can I share that testimonial with anybody?
Sure.
All right.
Well, that's awesome.
Unbelievable, Mike.
I mean, I couldn't have scripted that. I literally walked onto my back porch while my business partner was having a conversation with the client, and you heard what she said. You heard that she actually has the leads calling her, right? How many agents wouldn't want the leads calling her? So if your value proposition is to help make an agent's phone ring, now you can kind of see how we're able to not only get the testimonial, but then again, use that in our business. Here's the point. Testimonials are golden bricks. Anytime you generate a video, it can be out there and be leveraged in so many different places. It's an asset for your business. So the question is, what are all the ways you can actually take those testimonials, publish them, and promote them? First, you want to get the video, you want to extract the audio, you want to transcribe it, and then what you want to do is you want to get the client's approval to be able to post it everywhere, including even as a review. A lot of the times we have a problem getting reviews from our clients, but if we can transcribe their words and give it to them with their approval, it makes it easier for them to go out there and post that review. You can also post it on your business page. You can post it and link it in your highlights on your Instagram. You can email it to your database. You can even use it for retargeting ads at the bottom of funnel, meaning you can actually go put that testimonial in front of anybody who's ever been to your website. My point is this: you can never, my mentor Dan Kennedy said, have too much proof. Let me say that again. You can never have too much proof. If people aren't choosing you, it's because they don't believe you, or it's because you don't have a good value proposition. It's your job to know which one of those it is. So my advice to you is start collecting testimonials like baseball cards under every situation. Organize those testimonials. You want to aim for actually creating a testimonial book. Get them on video so you can repurpose them everywhere. And again, testimonials are going to help you increase your conversion and maximize what you're already doing. Hey, listen, if you like this video, then do me a favor. If you don't mind, please go down and hit that like button. And while you're there, if you've watched a handful of these videos and you haven't subscribed, well, it's all the people that are subscribing that are motivating me to continue to produce these videos for you. And so the only way that I can know is by watching the subscriber count or if you leave a comment. So feel free to leave a comment, but please subscribe and turn on notifications. I put out new content every single week just like this, and you'll be notified when that content comes out. Now, don't forget, it's not the best agent that has the most clients, it's the best marketer, and your job is to put people into a sales process as a marketer. The best marketer always wins. If you want to win, if you want to grow your business, if you want to scale your business, if you want to know what's working right now, then make sure you head on over to listingclass.com. Listingclass.com is an actual website that has a video on it. And in that video, it's going to walk you through what's working right now, what the best funnels that are working right now in all markets, even in hyper competitive markets. If you want to know what's working, go to listingclass.com. And if you want to grow your business, if you want to scale your business, don't forget to go down there and subscribe. Until next time, see you at the top or from the top.